DDP is in the building.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from the Jersey Shore, weighing in at 248 pounds, Diamond Dallas Page!
DDP, a true legend that has never been duplicated. And trust me, when you're an original like us, people try their best to copy your flow, dog.
Hey, we're ready to go with this match, and here comes their opponent. Or maybe not. Taking their sweet time.
Wait, are we not going to have this match? Hold on.
Oh, look who's here. Sending them back into the ring.
We're having this match one way or another.
They wanted nothing to do with this fight.
Yeah, looked like they were running scared.
What kind of person sticks their nose in someone else's affairs anyway?
Now they finally got them where they want them. The cowardness has been denied.
We've already seen how the bad blood is boiling over prior to this match, but now that we're officially underway, there's no telling what will happen here.
There was certainly no mincing words, and I can imagine that's added a bit of vitriol to this match.
Caught with the elbow.
Locking up.
A big shove. Hoisted up high here. Running power slam.
Page keeps him away, baby.
Oh, he saw it coming.
Boom.
And perhaps DDP's confidence just got a bit shaken.
There's that nastiness of Stone Cold coming into play. His opponent simply had no answer for it.
Totally helpless at the moment. Gutbuster. Boom.
Good reflexes from him there.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Ooh, slam.
Luther's press, and now nailing his opponent with multiple punches.
He's got Page down for the count. That's it. Austin able to get the win. We've got some highlights from the last one queued up. Here we go.
Here is your winner, Stone Cold Steve Austin!
You hate to see it after a hard-fought match. They just couldn't seem to shut them up in this one. It looks like the lack of respect will continue on for now.
Losing the match after that earlier cheekiness only adds salt to the wounds, I'm sure.
Surf's up. It's Sol Ruca.
The following contest is a fatal four-way match. Making her way to the ring from Honolulu, Hawaii, Sol Ruca.
Sol Ruca uses everything she does to influence her style in the ring, from surfing to gymnastics.
Yeah, it makes Ruka very exciting to watch. In fact, it made her a rare double champion as she simultaneously held the North American and Speed Championships.
Wow, that's impressive.
Oh, here comes Tatum Paxley. Tata isn't quite all there, but you have to admit, she's quite the competitor regardless.
And her opponents, first, from Dallas, Texas, Tatum Paxley.
Tatum Paxley had a bit of a rough start. She was rejected by Diamond Mine and then took a strange turn.
Known to have various fixations, whether it's on championship gold or certain superstars, or her doll collection.
Yeah, she's not beating the strange allegations. What is she doing? This woman may need to be committed.
Only thing Paxley's committed to is the quest to be the best in WWE.
Oh, here comes trouble. Fallon Henley is bad news, man. There's nothing Fallon Henley won't do to secure glory for herself. Nothing, man. Oh, yes.
And representing Fatal Influence from Chelsea, Michigan, Fallon Henley.
Oh, yeah, man. Fallon Henley won't back down from anyone. That's made her a success and brought her a bunch of championships too, baby. Oh, yes.
And you can indeed see Fallon is fatal. One of the biggest things to happen to the women's division, literally.
And representing the Judgment Day from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, Raquel Rodriguez.
Always a Texas-sized amount of fighting, Raquel Rodriguez. She's big and bad, man.
She's such a dominant force, always towering over the competition. Raquel is an absolute terror.
And so resilient, too. Faced a lot of adversity, but Raquel always comes back stronger, man.
This fatal four-way has all the potential to evolve quickly here.
Each of these competitors is fighting for the same thing.
She's got the shoulders down. Good attempt broken up, but now Fallon Henley. Wards that up.
Both arms trapped into the crucifix, shoulders down.
Face buster.
Knee right on target.
That can't be enough, can it? Only a 2 count.
Almost had a smash and grab here. Big elbow.
Ooh! And a hard landing for Tatum. Heading to the outside now. Not sure what Fallon Henley's got in mind here. Taking a look under the ring.
No, no, no. Not the sledgehammer.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Ooh.
And a menacing look from Tatum Paxley.
There's really no way to prepare for the carnage that comes with a fatal four-way match.
This is a situation that depends more on your toughness than your game plan. No amount of planning can prepare you for the pain that awaits you in any fatal four-way.
Off the welts already forming from that kendo shot. Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring. What a display of strength here. And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver.
Held in his position as Ruka gave her footing.
Finds a counter for Paxley. Ooh, walloped by a huge club. She fights back with the counter. Setting up for something here. She might need to regroup.
Fallon Henley making an example of her opponent.
She's got her locked in her sights. Could we be nearing the end?
Somersault leg drop connects. She's making her way to the top turnbuckle. And that was taking the...
Incoming! Time to back up as the announce desk gets cleared off.
Kick to the... Look at that height.
Just smashing the face hard there.
Did Henley just close this out?
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Good God, what force. The hammer dropped. Literally. Something might be broken.
Got them off their feet here. Ruka leaving the ring again here. Meanwhile, here's Fallon Henley. Bang! What impact! Right in the kisser. Gets lifted into position. Oh, hard down. Oh, that was a stiff shot with that kendo stick. Ooh. She's taken her share of blows at this point.
Yeah, Ruka looked confident going on the attack.
Sent straight into the barricade. Rodriguez with a nice turnaround.
Just bounced off that ring post.
Here we go. Two's better than one.
A flapjack.
And back into the ring she goes.
Some one-time defense on her part. Glory slam.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. But now Fallon Henley. Oh, and it's reversed. Caught in a bad spot. Down into the shoulder. Wow, that hurt.
Oh.
Tatum Paxley has it hooked.
Cemetery drive.
Is that what it takes to beat Soul?
My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that. Oh, that will keep Rodriguez at bay. Ooh, look at this. And we expected a fine match, but these ladies have truly defied even the greatest of expectations. Meanwhile, it's Soul Ruka.
To the shoulder.
And once again, she's put on the back foot.
And this deep in a fatal.
Look at the high driving face first.
Did Henley just close this out?
And she breaks up the pin. Oh, driving the elbow. Oh, the elbow connects. Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this.
Avoided any damage there.
Oh, man, what a strong kick. Bam! She flipped that attack around. Telegraph
Body slam slipped out.
Reversed into an inverted DDT.
Forearm right to the mouth. Devastating hit from the chair. Sharp impact from that elbow, man.
Uh-oh, tandem offense. The Russian leg sweep and an STO.
Whacked with a clubbing hit.
And a reversal by Soul.
Point of the elbow finds the mark. Bam!
Hoisted up, powerbomb, desperate situation.
Oh, he scattered that one.
Riddell keeps her away.
Fallon goes into the cover. But now Fallon Henley.
Doing whatever it takes to keep this one alive.
Here it comes. Fallon Henley with a hoedown.
And it can be all over for a count.
Everyone is on their feet in this building.
Absolutely showing the respect for all the exertion these athletes are putting each other through.
Stomp to the belly.
Check out this strength from Sol Ruca.
Powerbomb.
Bam! God, that disturbing spin.
This could be it.
Pin broken up. She saw to that.
Ooh.
Things are looking a little rocky for her.
A fatal four-way match is always going to take its toll on its combatants. Honestly, at this point, it's a miracle the damage is not far worse.
Ruca with a soul snatcher.
That's won it for Ruca before.
The cover. Stops the count, keeping this match alive.
The WWE faithful communicating in no uncertain terms. It is electric in here.
God, disturbing impact. Just bashing them with that hammer.
Bam! Did you hear the thud of that sledgehammer? This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
You can tell she's still dazed, and the situation is not going to get any better.
Out of the turnbuckle, German suplex.
Ruca stringing together a stockpile of offense.
This can't be how Fallon envisioned tonight going. Nice scoop slam.
Ooh, catching that elbow to the gut. She gets positioned in the corner.
Big slam.
And Raquel Rodriguez with an epic
Tap out of the bomb.
Will that keep Fallon Henley grounded?
and check shoulders down. She might have her.
And that's it. Sol Ruca gets the win.
Here is your winner, Sol Ruca!
An absolutely thrilling fatal four-way win here tonight.
It's an impressive feat to overcome the chaos and unique challenges of a four-way match.
Oh, man. The Black Widow is back, y'all.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Union City, New Jersey, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, AJ Lee!
She's a fighter, man. And AJ Lee has a lot of people in her corner.
AJ Lee influenced a generation of wrestlers, but she's back and doesn't want to just be an influence. She wants to win.
And her opponent, from Adelaide, Australia, Zarya!
Certainly one of the most unique superstars we've ever seen. Zarya looks like she stepped out of a post-apocalyptic wasteland.
And she fights that way too, Corey. Zarya has a power and intensity that few competitors can match.
If she can work on focusing that power, that intensity, the ash-filled sky is the limit for Zarya.
The war cry of Zarya, foreboding as ever.
And we've got AJ Lee kicking things off here.
AJ Lee is as unpredictable as she is deadly. AJ can tie you up in a knot in the ring or drive you crazy with her erratic antics. Either way, she's a nightmare opponent.
And that's exactly why AJ Lee has been able to rack up championships and enjoyed record-shattering reigns. No one does it quite like AJ Lee.
But across the way is the intimidating Zarya. Brimming with volatile intensity and brute strength, Zarya can rip you apart in seconds if you are not ready for her.
That kind of shock and awe approach is what Zarya is all about. Her power is absolutely stunning.
Oh, ouch.
Not looking good. In this position. Ooh, that'll mess up your shoulder.
Zarya timed that one.
Collar and elbow tie-up.
Escapes and establishes a waistlock.
A quick finish. Can she do it? And there's still plenty of fight left.
Oh, yeah. That wasn't going to keep her down.
And Zarya has no reflexes to answer for that.
Yeah, and already taking her share of lumps in this one.
Oh. Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
Placing her in the corner here.
Driving the knee between the ribs.
And anything can happen in WWE, but especially on the red brand. Running clothesline.
Oh, man. Evades the attack and not a moment too soon.
Lifted up. What's next?
Driven down with a fireman's carry slam.
Zarya hoisting her opponent up. F5 connects.
Lee is done. Oh, man, this might be it.
2. Oh, she's still alive.
I thought this whole thing was over, man.
The heaviest artillery has been used, but it's not enough for the 3.
Oh! Ooh!
Boom.
Ooh!
And Lee able to reverse that. Calculating the next move here.
Oof! Driven down.
Legs caught.
The only word that comes to mind with them is aberration.
Yeah, Corey, what started as a sporting rivalry has devolved into this all-out war we're seeing unfold here.
Ugh.
Lee couldn't find a way out of that maneuver. Oh! She leaves the ring, but she can be counted out here. Oh, and a spear!
What is it about our desk that attracts superstars to it?
Zarya showing no fear, no intimidation.
Zarya leaves again.
Oof!
Look at this. This can't be good. Running power slam!
Bang! And she manages to avoid that bit of offense.
picked up and being carried around now.
Zarya sidesteps it.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Taken down with a body slam. Goes under the ropes and into the ring. She's taking things to the floor here. Being carried around now.
Boom! Dodges out of the way.
And Zarya making her way back into the ring. This is a situation you want to avoid. She's starting to struggle here.
Yeah, clearly hurting here, but what's also clear is the fact they have wrestled a fairly... But would you look at Lee applying the submission with ease here.
She's fully locked in the submission now. Does she have the will to break this hold?
Has to break it before it breaks her. She releases the hold, ending the submission. Oof! And now with the cover. Wow, that was some match, wasn't it?
Oh, what effort applied there, and winner or loser in this situation. Both competitors should be proud.
What? Oh! Oh, my God! Look at this massive piece of humanity!
The last thing you want to see when those lights come back on. Taken down with a choke slam.
Oh, yeah, man. DX is in the house, y'all. Things are about to get wild, man.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Shawn Michaels. Representing D-Generation X from Greenwich, Connecticut. Weighing in at 255 pounds. Triple H!
You know, back when DX started, I was in WCW, where we had NWO running things, but they got a bit big. Let anyone be a member. Now, DX, they were simply the best of the best. And if you look at history, NWO, they couldn't adapt to the modern times. But you know what? DX did.
This superstar has got to tread carefully tonight because the Hitman can eliminate you like a sniper. It's why they call him the excellence of execution.
It's the Heart Foundation.
And his opponent, accompanied by Jim Neidhart from Calgary, Alberta, Canada. Weighing in at 235 pounds, Bret the Hitman Hart.
A group that came in here and held all the gold, proving just how good they were, how dominant.
Well, these guys run their mouths, but they're always backing things up in the ring.
Other teams and superstars chase that high of the Heart Foundation, but none ever reach it.
Bret Hitman Hart has been looking forward to this match.
The best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be. For Bret Hart, that's not just a moniker or a pithy catchphrase. That is who Hart is to his very core.
Yeah, there's perhaps no superstar as crisp and technically sound in that ring as the Hitman.
But you think this match is going to be straightforward? Triple H has 2 words for you. Triple H is somehow brasher and cockier than ever now that he's formed D-Generation X.
Whether you're his opponent, a referee, or a network censor, Triple H is going to be causing you headaches all night long.
Oh, man.
Taking things down and able to shift into the headlock.
Able to slide out of the hold.
Bang!
Oh.
Ooh. Bret found himself in the wrong place there.
Might be just what he needed to wake up here to really get his head in this fight.
Not a good spot to be in. Shoulders down, pinning predicament. Lifts the shoulder up. He isn't going to go away that easy. Ooh, and he stops that offense. Uncorked a big. While manager's looking on at ringside. Oh, no, and I was wondering when that was going to happen.
Well, looks like they got caught with their hand in the cookie jar.
And now trying a distraction on the other side, and this thing is getting insane, and finally the official making a good call, going to kick these people out of here.
Let's level the playing field, ref. Great call. Let's settle this score one-on-one.
Great job by the referee, and now this...
Kick to the gut. Hooks his opponent.
Hoisted up, double underhook. Weaves out, and a clothesline counter. Oh! Pile driver on its way.
With a pile driver.
Colin Academic.
Hoping that was enough, was it? And he kicks out of the pin and 1.
Somehow still in this fight. Not down and out yet.
Oh. And an inverted atomic drop. Russian leg sweep. And that winning strategy of Triple H's hits a speed bump on that attack.
Bret's coming at him with incredible intensity. Woo, what a backbreaker.
Oh, he paid for that high risk.
Oh, just clobbering away here.
Caught in a bad spot.
Right across the larynx.
An elusive like that.
And an inverted atomic drop.
Swinging the elbow.
Oh, nice scoop roll up for the win. No, kick out at 2.
Oh, this match has to be catching up, taking a toll.
Beautiful side Russian leg sweep.
Ah, spine shattering.
Lift it up. What's next? Running power slam.
Ooh. Ducks out of harm's way.
Got them off their feet here. What a backbreaker.
The Hitman looking to cinch it in. Here it comes. Sharpshooter locked in.
Submission hold locked in deep here.
Oh, just look at the torque being applied.
And he's releasing the hold. I guess he might have something else in mind here.
The Hitman.
Uh-oh. Oh, what a response.
Uh-oh, captured, driven into the knee. And it's just like I said, Triple H following the game plan right there and reaping the clear benefits.
Finally ends it, and all the bloodshed, perhaps worth it now. And here's another peek at the moves he saw in that match.
Here is your winner, Bret the Hitman Hart.
A surprisingly fast victory here tonight.
Making the smart play at the right time changed everything. This is why you have to expect the unexpected.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, the Grim Reaper, Mercedes Owens.
This is a competitor who isn't happy with a win unless they get a handshake from their opponent afterwards. A real respect for the business.
Can they even work their hands properly? Apparently, they lack a spine.
She's been chomping at the bit for this match for a while now. I know she's more than ready for this.
Here she comes, Book. La Primera, Stephanie Vaquer.
You need to roll your R's a little bit on that, man. La Primera. Oh, yes,
And her
man.
opponent from San Fernando, Chile, the WWE Women's World Champion, Stephanie Vaquer.
Hard-hitting and dominant Stephanie Vaquer has proven just why she's La Primera everywhere she's competed.
From her native Chile to Japan to Mexico and finally all the way to WWE, wrestling fans and wrestlers the world over have all quickly learned why Stephanie Vaquer's reputation as a competitor precedes her.
And she's certainly grown a following with her aura and that move. What do you call it?
Ah, yes, the bouncy bouncy.
And here's the bell, and here we go with Stephanie Vaquer.
One word to describe Stephanie Vaquer: impressive. Vaquer has made short work of pretty much anyone who has stepped in her way since arriving here in WWE. The Dark Angel's ascent has seemed undeniable.
Talent, power, and an unwavering in-ring focus. That's what Stephanie Vaquer brings to the table every night.
That being said, the champion needs to be prepared for what the superstar standing across the ring is capable of. This is a woman with an unrelenting desire to win, and to win big.
Yeah, even though this isn't a title match, that desire of hers definitely isn't going to wane here. Stephanie with the counter.
Oh, what a suplex.
Vaquer with her opponent. Here comes her patented move.
Devil's kiss!
Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this. Backbreaker.
Pretty sure I invented that move.
Quick thinking from her to avoid that.
Not looking good. In this position. Down for the pin. And she kicks out.
Expending some energy on that kick out, but it's still early here.
Turns it around. Sole of the foot meets the stomach.
Pulling him in for the backbreaker. Ouch. Gets lifted into position. Backbreaker.
Pretty sure I invented that move.
Cut off with a chop block. Oh!
Evasiveness from vaquer.
Picked up and being carried around now. Samoa driver.
Nice.
Ooh! Hitting the senton with force. Quick thinking right there.
Being carried around now. Michinoku driver. She got put to the test there.
Stephanie certainly put her best effort behind that move.
Quick thinking get her out of that one.
Lifted and completely helpless here. Oh, put the brakes on vaquer. Look at this. This can't be good.
Targeting the trachea.
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal. Being placed in the corner here.
Oh!
Taken out with double knees.
Setting course to the top turnbuckle.
Boom! Stephanie keeps her own.
To the midsection double underhook. Yo, butterfly. Now here's vaquer looking to secure the victory. Stephanie did it. What a huge victory. And now to hear from the winner. Wow, tell us how you really feel.
Into kick 'em while they're down territory.
Oh, man, she wasn't going to hear any more of that.
Well, she wanted to speak her mind, and now she's got to answer for it, Corey. She's really running her mouth now.
Yeah, well, she clearly thinks she should be champion.
Things have absolutely exploded here, man.
Yeah, I don't like the looks of this, Booker. Totally helpless at the moment.
Scoop slam sets things up.
Oh, ouch.
Escape just in time.
Chicken wing into a...
Up high and down hard.
And now thrown back into the ring.
What's looming for Stephanie here?
Oh, reverse STO.
Boom. Showing off her fast thinking there.
What a display of strength here. Backbreaker.
Pretty sure I invented that move.
That's insane.
Gets the knees up. Incredible wherewithal.
She counters it.
She's trying one more time.
Oh, reverse STO. in tight. The triangle is sunk in deep. And releasing her submission attempt. She hit her in the ribs.
Situating her in the ring corner right here.
Ugh. Connects with the Meteora. That's insane.
Crashing back down to earth.
Stephanie with the counter.
Ooh. Boom. Oh. Bam.
Great job anticipating Stephanie.
Boom, what impact.
She throws her back in.
Boom.
Oof. Stephanie keeps her away.
Calculating the next move here.
Boom! Big time driver. Stephanie's locked in the crosshairs now.
Able to parry the...
To the midsection double underhook. Go butterfly. Lung blower. Good luck breathing after that.
Stephanie now trying for... Yes! Going for a submission.
She submits. No way she could stay in that.
Caught the leg.
Power slam here, but sliding up.
Oh, inverted DDT.
That's insane.
Perfectly executed moonsault.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied. Couldn't fight the pain any longer. Has to tap.
Setting up for something here. Down with a power bomb.
Oh, back elbow breaks that up.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Oh.
Whip back into the ring. Headbutt.
And she narrowly escapes that maneuver.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Slam down hard.
Stephanie vaquer with her opponent tied up.
The SVB.
Hold on. She could be looking for a submission move here.
It's over, man. She couldn't hang on.
That's insane!
Big time there with that attack.
WWE Universe, it's time to acknowledge the OTC.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
And what I think is most incredible about this man is he has more WrestleMania main events than anyone in history. In history, double-digit WrestleMania main events.
Roman Reigns is a man who defines his own generation. This guy is the A1 guy.
Well, he started, of course, as the enforcer, the Shield. Would go on to become the big dog, and then the tribal chief, a man who has completely reimagined and redefined the professional wrestling industry.
Roman Reigns is a chameleon. He's changed multiple times during his run here in WWE, but with each change, he acquires more and more power.
This is what they mean when they say aura.
Roman Reigns once again acknowledged by the WWE Universe.
And a little advice to anyone who may share the ring with Roman, it's best served that you do the same.
A man, an animal, who has done it all in WWE.
And his opponent from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 290 pounds, the Animal Batista!
We can list this man's accolades all day long. A former WWE champion, a Royal Rumble winner, a man who has main evented WrestleMania. And now Batista simply demands that the WWE Universe give him what he wants. You know, guys, as talented as this superstar is, I think ambition might have clouded his judgment.
Reigns is in God mode as we speak. We've got the bell, and it's going down with Batista.
And the animal, Batista, looks like he's about to expose the savage energy contained within. This man is unbelievable. All he wants to do is tear you apart inside that ring, man.
That intensity has certainly been what has defined Batista's career. It's won him multiple championships and led to the destruction of many friendships. The animal is a true force of nature.
And I know there's a lot going on with Roman Reigns right now, but you can't think for a second that he's forgotten what it's all about. All out dominance.
Yeah, it doesn't matter what is going on outside of the ring. Once Reigns steps through those ropes, he's 100% focused on the task at hand. And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Slips out of the hold and applies a rear waistlock.
Countering out and cinching in the headlock.
Goes for a headlock.
And found a way to turn the tables, holding on to a wrist lock there.
STO takedown.
Ooh. Some quick thinking from him right there.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Rolling through. Ooh. Ooh. Turns that in his favor. Sent into the corner. Reversal from Batista.
Going counter for counter. Now, can it be capitalized on?
Totally helpless at the moment.
Can't prepare your face for that. Going for the cover here.
Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
It's not over yet. That was not enough to do it.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Punishing power slam.
Reverse the situation with an elbow.
That'll knock the wind out of him. Gets lifted into position. Solid punch. Batista looking a little less sure of himself than he usually does. This is certainly not what he wants.
Oh yeah, Roman reminding his opponent.
And he's going for the pin. A kick out before the referee can get to one.
That may have been an easy kick out, but they'll surely get harder as this match continues. Sent crashing down by the body slam.
Caught in a bad spot. A rolling fireman's carry.
There's the pin.
No, shoulders up at 2.
Will he start to rally, or was that just a kick out on instinct alone?
Uh-oh. Samoan drop.
Ooh. Ooh.
And he has answers for Batista. And enters back into the ring.
Big spear by Batista.
And Batista looking like a true huntsman now. We could be moments away from that final kill shot.
And I'm not sure how many more of those kickouts they'll have left in them soon enough.
And saw what was coming there.
Roman,
Spear by Reigns.
will Reigns close this out?
2. It's over. Roman Reigns gets the win. Let's look back on the action from the last match.
here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
Roman Reigns standing tall in victory here tonight.
And a leash, nay, a muzzle, was somehow put on the animal tonight. Truly unbelievable.
Booker T has arrived.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Houston, Texas, weighing in at 251 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, Booker T.
WCW is famously where the big boys play. And we are looking at one of those big boys indeed.
Booker T, supremely athletic for a man his size, with charisma and unpredictability for days. Tonight just became perfect.
We are about to see a technical masterpiece.
And his opponent from Robbinsdale, Minnesota, weighing in at 260 pounds, Mr. Perfect!
This man, Mr. Perfect, I had the pleasure of sharing the ring with.
How did you do against him, Book?
You know, Mr. Perfect, they don't call him perfect for nothing. I'm 0-1, dog.
Yeah, so he's got a perfect record against you. That's what I thought. Because he's absolutely perfect in every single way.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, a win over Booker T will put respect on your name, right?
Absolutely.
The sound of the bell means we're ready for Booker T.
And we are looking at the most decorated man in the history of WCW, Booker T. 11 tag team titles, 6 television titles, and 5 world heavyweight titles. Booker T has more gold than the end of a rainbow.
He's truly had an incredible career, and standing at the top of the mountain right now is proof of his talent. Hell, even G.I. Bro couldn't take the wind out of his sails.
And there are plenty of superstars who believe they're God's gift to professional wrestling. But only one of them is truly perfect. Mr. Perfect himself, Kurt Hennig.
Mr. Perfect is as cocky as they come, but unfortunately for just about everyone who'd love to see him knock down a peg or two, he really can back it all up.
Oh, man.
Crisp arm drag.
Big lockup. They're working their way out and wrenching into a side headlock.
Ah, quite the knee there.
Oh, man. And able to skirt around that attack.
Calculating the next move here. Oklahoma slam. Ooh.
Bam! Great presence of mind by Perfect.
Counters. Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this.
Oh, what a power slam. Oh.
Able to slip out of that situation.
Lift it up. What's next? Head and shoulders are down.
But is it enough?
Stops the ref count before 2.
Give him credit. He's got plenty of energy left. And he fends off the attack.
Lifted and completely helpless here. Mr. Perfect being neutralized there. Reversal catches Booker T. This is a situation you want to avoid.
And he gets directed into the corner.
Knife edge chop.
Oh, an echoing chop.
Reversal. And that turns things around. What a reversal by Booker. Being carried around now. Huge powerbomb. Turns it into a pin attempt.
Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
This match has been going for a little while, and that's all adding up.
Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in.
Ooh.
Perfect, able to evade.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Booker now looking to go high risk. Top rope. Nobody home. What an impact. Ooh. Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Body slam.
Slips out of the way.
Not a good spot to be in. Oklahoma slam.
All out of sorts. He won't see this coming at all. And he's able to avoid that offense.
Beautiful rolling neck snap. Totally perfect.
We've seen a lot of contentious rivalries here in WWE over the years, but this is really starting to go over the edge.
I'm sure they're not thinking about it right now, but this rivalry is going to cause them to live on in infamy. The things they're doing to each other, to anyone.
Perfect has his opponent trapped. Perfect place.
That could do Booker T in.
2. What? Only 2?
Powering out of the pin. Was that merely instinct or something more?
And now the question runs in the mind, how am I going to be able to end this? Setting up for something here. Samoan drop. He even put through the ringer tonight.
Yeah, but they are still in pretty good Booker T, opponent hooked up. Bookend. Did Booker just put it into this?
Well, he deserved that one. He can bask in the glow of victory tonight.
Basking in the glow of victory is a dangerous thing. Oh my God! Oh! Kendo stick attack on our Victor here. Nowhere is safe in WWE.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 241 pounds,
A matchup like this, it's one that the locker room has wanted to see. It's one that the WWE Universe has wanted to see. It's one that I've been waiting to see, and it's about to go down. One of those damn Dudleys is at it again. Who knows what we'll see tonight?
And his opponent, representing the Dudley Boys, from Dudleyville, weighing in at 269 pounds, Devon Dudley!
Tons of tag team gold, but more than ready to fight on his own.
Oh, the collection plate is out, and he is ready to punish the sinners.
Doesn't matter if he's fighting alone or with his brother, Devon will beat you up all the same.
Now, Devon is more than happy to put folks through tables all on his own. Heck, maybe he'll put one of us through one too.
We're kicking this one off with Devon Dudley in the ring.
One thing you need to know about Devon Dudley is that man knows how to throw a punch. It's like Devon takes every negative feeling he has, puts them into his fist, and then just lets them out. Bam! 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 Oh, yeah, man.
Yeah, Devon knows how to channel his emotions into fuel for his offense. He's a far more measured superstar than he's given credit for. That's what makes Devon a threat in the ring.
Also in the ring, though, is a man you cannot take lightly. Sure, he talks, but he can also definitely walk the walk. Then he'll walk all over you if you are not careful. Devon steers clear of that.
Got them off their feet here.
Oh, slam down.
Oh. Getting out of harm's way.
Read that one.
Ooh. And averting damage there.
What a display of strength here.
Down and shoulder. Getting out of the ring, trying to collect himself.
Sliding back into the ring. Devon creates an opening.
Quick maneuvering, managing to avoid that bit of offense.
Picked up and being carried around now. A quick cover. And that only gets a 1 count.
Maybe using that 1 count to collect himself there.
Solid bit of defense on his part there.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Dropped with a scoop slam. Devon steers clear of that.
Not looking good. In this position.
No, someone call a dentist.
Ooh. Nicely done, managing to save themselves there.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
Battling out, he's not letting himself get put away just yet.
Boom! What a right. He count. Now, I don't think this is going to be a friendly visit.
Come on. Not like this. We don't need this.
Well, where are they?
What was that all about?
Devon Dudley looking to take this one biblical. Saving grace.
Devon Monday following up with a pin. 2, 3, no! 2 count. Wow, barely making the escape. I thought that was it.
Just dished out his most devastating offense. Devon with a kick to the guts. Turns his opponent around and saving grace.
That won it for Devon before.
Cover! Devon Dudley picks up the big win. And here's another peek at some of the more memorable parts of the match.
Here is your winner, Devon Dudley.
Standing tall, having refused to let petty distractions keep them off course in this one.
I'm impressed with this superstar managing to push out all the noise, man, to ignore the distractions and just get this thing won.
Believe the hype. Jade Cargill has arrived.
A storm has arrived and WWE will never be the same.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Vero Beach, Florida, the WWE Women's Champion, Jade Cargill.
Now, Jade Cargill has had to learn the hard way that you can only trust one person in this business, and that is yourself. Luckily for Jade, she just so happens to be a physical specimen that can more than hold her own against her fellow superstars all by herself.
Jade realizing just how cutthroat things are in WWE has hardened her and only made her more of a threat, which we didn't even think was possible.
It's Tiffy time.
And her opponent from Prior Lake, Minnesota, Tiffany Stratton.
She's a Money in the Bank winner, women's champion. Is there anything Tiffany Stratton can't do?
Stratton deserves it all, Cole. She's a next-level athlete and competitor. That's why it's always Tiffy time, y'all.
Ready to win and looking good doing it.
Because it's always Tiffy time.
Getting right to the fisticuffs, showing...
I cannot understate the display of toughness we just witnessed here.
Eating all those punches and firing right back. It was almost barbaric. Oh!
All tied up now.
forcefully sent into the corner of the ring.
Big clothesline. She's going for the cover. Kicks out in time.
Taking a sweet time to kick out of that one.
She's back in the ring now.
Jade Cargill trying to fire herself up.
Stratton turns it around.
And connects with the kick.
And an answer from her.
Clothesline.
Looking for the quick pin. And the shoulders up.
Expending energy on that kick out, but still very much in this.
Stratton averts the attack.
Big knee to the midsection. Oh, she goes for the quick pin. And that was only a one.
Solid 1 count, but not there yet.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count.
Oh, whip directly into the steps.
She evades the attack.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Not a good spot to be in. Scoop slam.
Saw what was coming. Got out of harm's way.
Oh, not today. Caught by surprise with the DDT.
Jade sidesteps.
Here she goes, sliding back into the ring.
If she's not careful, that's it. She'll be counted out.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Driven down with a fireman's carry slam.
She gets out of there.
Calculating the next move here. And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there. Well-placed kick. And now Cargill is stalking.
Cargill looking to muscle up her opponent and connects.
Jaded.
Cargill has her staring at the lights.
There's two. No, she kicks out. She kicks out.
She's narrowly able to escape defeat.
Confidence must be waning as she hits the opposition hard, but still can't get the fall. Gets lifted into position.
Driven down with a fireman's carry slam.
An all-out attack from Jade.
Cargill has the tide of this match in her favor.
And that was a precisely measured attack. Reverse on Cargill.
Tiffany managing to get some control back now.
Stratton was being tested, was finally able to get some offense of her own in.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
Boom.
Lifted and completely helpless here. Scoop slam! Boom! Setting up for something here. Running power slam! She's just taken so much damage to this point.
I know she's tough, but even this is almost too much. Oh, countering with a chop block will alter any attack.
In the corner now, she needs to fight out of it.
Had it scouted, now can capitalize. Shoulder right to the midsection. Tiffany is being taken full advantage of now.
Tough spot for Tiffany.
And a kick.
Cargill now, apparently sick of waiting, just muscling up her opponent. And Jade connects.
Will that stop Stratton?
Immediate immediate cover after the impact. 2. And that'll do it. It's finally over.
Here is your winner, Jade Cargill.
This has to be a difficult loss for Tiffany Stratton.
Oh, yeah, man. And just by looking at her face, you can tell how much Tiffany hates losing.
The consummate underdog of the women's division, Zelina Vega.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Queens, New York, Zelina Vega.
A quick-witted dynamo, Vega is full of surprises in the ring and on the microphone.
As a 15-year veteran, this is not some underdog to overlook.
Zelina, one of the smallest competitors with the biggest heart.
And Zelina's not showing any signs of slowing down.
Oh, waiting on their opponent. And, well, I think their opponent isn't going to be ready because, obviously, they were attacked and left for dead. And we're going to have a new superstar entering the fray.
Yeah, jumping the line perhaps, but we are here to fight this evening, and a fight we are getting. It's just not the one we thought we were going to get.
This has gone completely off the rails. Come on, medics need to check the dragged-out superstar up there.
Yeah, clearly they won't allow anyone to face this superstar but themselves. This is just a brawl now, not a sanctioned match, thanks to the level of animosity between these two.
After an exchange of blows, there is no more sanctioned match. This is a brawl.
This firework has already been lit, and it's going on here tonight. One way or another, you can feel the raw aggression in the air, man. Great ducking and dodging there. And into a collar and elbow. Ooh.
Oh, my God. Knife-edge chop echoing through the arena. My goodness, did you hear that chop? What a shot.
That'll fillet your chest.
And she reversed it. Kick. Oh, big kick. Return fire from Zelina. Man, what timing on that counter.
Oof, a stiff kick.
She turns it around with the reversal. Just ejected from the ring. Into the ring again now. Totally helpless at the moment. Down into the shoulder. Wow, that hurt.
Oh, she has her right where she wants her.
Bang! Kick! Devastating kick.
Ooh, sharp kick. Vega fending that off.
Not looking good. In this position. Down into the shoulder. Wow, that hurt.
Slowly picking herself up, but she could be seconds from disaster.
No telling what is going to happen in a Falls Count Anywhere match. What can a superstar do to succeed in such a volatile situation, Corey?
Be imaginative. Looking to cinch in the Dragon Sleeper. It's applied, hands locked in the rear.
And nothing is going to get her out of this submission.
Trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done. Carried in a jeopardizing position here. clotheslines. Well-placed kick right to the face. And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
And this is the exact moment in a Falls Count Anywhere match when you need to start fighting harder. You cannot let this stipulation get here.
Look at this, Vega being pulled into a submission.
Crossface hold applied now.
Trying to fight out of this submission. I bet we see a tap out soon.
This isn't getting a win, but the pain keeps on building.
It was just a matter of time. She was helpless to the submission.
And Zelina reversed.
Kick to the body, into the code red. That's it. Vega just ended this.
She's able to steer clear of that attack.
Caught in a bad spot. Blackjack.
Able to steer clear of danger there.
Hoisted up high here.
Slammed down with authority.
She can't possibly take any more.
Yeah, I don't think this is the way anyone planned for this thing to go.
Look at this. This can't be good. We're getting up close. Look at this intense battle.
Everything ringside has potential to do some serious injury.
Oof! Vega felt that coming.
Counter. Saw it coming.
Crashing into those cold steel steps.
She's choosing to leave the ring now. Ooh.
Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. And she does. Caught with a neck breaker.
She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes.
A display of well-earned confidence.
And she re-enters the ring. Being carried around now.
Face first. Not a good way to land, dog.
Boxing their way out of that move.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. Turns that back on some. Wrestling him down.
It's cinched in. This could be over.
Submission maneuver is locked in. Just
Taps out from the excruciating pain.
and she's returning fire.
Kick to the midsection, sunset flip, code red.
Exclamation delivered by.
And here we go. Single leg crab. Putting the pressure on now. Locked in with that submission hold.
This won't win the match, but it will do a lot.
She had the counter planned.
The intensity in here is off the chart. They just keep going.
No one is giving up an inch of ground here.
Wrist lock applied. Watch this agility.
Deep on drag.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time.
This singles match has come to an end.
Wow.
How about another look at some of the highlights?